video will show you how to correctly set up an art file for printing. We will cover the following points: PDF format, CMYK color mode, 300 DPI or high resolution art, adding a 1/8 inch bleed if art prints to the edge, and using logos and text in vector format. Files should be saved in PDF format for best print quality. This also locks in all the art and text so nothing changes in prepress. The following file formats are not accepted for printing: JPEG, PNG, TIFF, Word doc, and PowerPoint. Illustrator or Photoshop files are also not accepted because fonts can often change on different computers. Therefore, we ask you to convert to PDF before sending over so it locks everything in the way you intended. Art file should be in CMYK mode and not RGB mode. All 4-color process printing gets done in CMYK. If you submit an RGB file, we must convert it to CMYK to print, and bright colors will change and become dull. So make sure you create the art in CMYK mode to avoid this issue. Files must be high resolution of 300 DPI to prevent pixelation and blurriness. Websites use 72 DPI images, so do not use images found on websites. You can check the DPI of your image by right-clicking the file and selecting Properties, or looking up general info once the file is opened. Files that print to the edge must have a 1/8 inch bleed to avoid white borders on the printed piece. This is due to the 1/16 inch variance during cutting. If your art file has a white background around the edge or no art prints to the edge, then no bleed is necessary. Bleed example: if final print size is 3.5 inches by 2 inches, art size with bleed should be 3.75 inches by 2.25 inches. Also, be sure to keep any important art 1/8 of an inch inside the final size so nothing gets too close to the edge. You should always use vector art when possible for the best quality printing. When you create art in vector, it is automatically high resolution. You can resize objects like logos and text, and the art still maintains the high resolution. Photos are not created with vector and are rasterized images, so you must use a 300 DPI photo and do not enlarge it beyond its original size in order to maintain the high resolution for printing. An easy way to check your file for vector art is to open the PDF and zoom in real close. If it is vector, the lines and curves will still be sharp, but if it is not vector art, the lines and curves will be pixelated.